That was my mic test. Check. Testing. 1 2 1 2. Check. And time for the grand reveal. What's up? Alright, while we're waiting for people to get in here, let's go do a solo raid, shall we? Go get us our XP token for the day. Warm up the thumbs a little bit. I think that's the move. Let's use North Star for fun. Why not? All right. Man, it's a Friday, huh? Mark Zuckerberg. Solo raid. I know. Get hyped, Wolverine. Welcome in. First one. First one in today. Enjoy the view from your throne. Oh my gosh. Caveman in here, number 2? Is this real life right now? When life gives you pickles instead of lemons, deal with it. I like that. I like the pickle themed one there. Welcome in, dude. I love me some pickle themed jokes. Close to home. Dude, North Star is kind of fun when you get to break him out once in a while. Have you guys done the new side quest thing we got? The war showcase? I'm just curious as to if it's like actually difficult or not. The last one was kind of tricky. I know I died my fair share of times. Honestly, the Crit Crusher one might actually be better on North Star. I'm not quite sure. Okay. I think it honestly might be. You're at the boss, went through the left side, itemless. I mean, that's comforting. But also, you're a beast at this game. See, look at that. I'm actually dying. Okay, to be fair, I actually don't know how I didn't parry there. That was really weird. Oh well. Try not to die, be Dizzle. Man, the slow from North Star is actually pretty long. Okay, this should be a lot of damage. Yep. Pause my prowess. Oh, yeah. We're definitely built up now. Easy. Kinda had to focus up, man. I'm surprised I got that close to death. That does not bode well. Dude, maybe it's the update, or I've just been playing, like, really bad lately. I don't know what it is. I have not been playing up to my standard, though. I feel like I'm dying to a lot of fights, or, like, getting hit when I'm not used to it. That does make me kind of think it's like an AI or, like, animation-related thing, but I don't know. Okay, I need to get me some more catalyst. God of the Abyss is here. Welcome in. Welcome, dude. Now we can start the stream. Alright, on the bright side, like, the rewards from this are, like, pretty nice, I think. Okay. I actually hated the War Showcase. I was not a big fan of this quest the last time. We have some minion crystals in there. We definitely need to do it, though. Ooh, and we'll finally be able to get... If we finish this tonight, we'll be able to get that. That'll be sick. Okay, let's go take a look at these champions. See which nodes they have and who we want to bring. What's up, Warlock? How are you, man? Started watching My Hero last night. Nice, dude. Very popular, popular show. Snooze74, how you doing? Welcome in. Okay, are all the local nodes the same? No, they're not. Okay. So we have Encroaching Stun. We get inflicted with a Cowardice. Defender gains 50% attack for each buff. So he'll just permanently have that, because he'll have his armor up. What's up, Zemo? If the defender has the Frightful tag, every 3 seconds the attacker is inflicted with a power detonation passive, lasting 12 seconds, dealing 20% of the defender's base attack when they expire. Anti-Venom Void, Carolina, and Ironheart? Dude, I don't have Carolina. You're gonna watch your Panthers play 'cause you have an easy win? Dude, yeah, I mean, you would think, but the NFL is crazy this year, dude. Okay. Alright, what do we have on Carolina? She has Rage. It's kind of obnoxious. Does she get willpower? I don't know. I could probably just use Count Nefaria for that fight if I need to. Can largely ignore the tags. Alright, sounds good. Vernon says use Gallon for him. It's not a bad idea. It's actually a pretty good idea. Attacker receives no damage from their first 3 hits taken. Oh, thank you so much. When the defender activates a special attack, attacker is inflicted with Neutralize. Whenever you land the same basic attack twice in a row, you gain a placebo buff. I mean, I could just use a buff immune champion there, honestly. Oh, it's only a team of 4. That's kind of whack. And then there's a Sauron. I don't see anything too crazy about this fight. It's just kind of a regular Sauron. And then Gentle. Of course, there's some hazard shift. We could probably just use Serpent here, huh? And then use, like, Special too, I think. Yeah, I know it's the Saints, but dude, like, they're not winless, you know? Not first. Welcome, Morris. And then we have another Deja Vu kind of node. It's an Intensify buff, though, right? So we could probably just use whoever. Heck, I could probably use Count Nefaria for this one, too. For Sauron and Gentle, use Bastion. It's not a bad play. And then there's an Enchantress. Thunder starts to fight with falling debuffs, each lasting 15 seconds. Rushing. Attackers in the fight gain attack rating, and their parry triggers a passive stun effect instead of a debuff. And then she has Safeguard. Stunning Reflection. Dude, she would have Bane. Bane on Enchantress? Really? Okay. You just hit Paragon? I always recommend just keep like pushing through a story, honestly. That's where a lot of the rewards are going to be. And then nothing super crazy about Penny. Alright, so for a team, we could probably use... I could bring Sentinel instead of Bastion. We can just bring Bastion, I guess. And then who for the fourth? High Evolutionary because we want to. Flex super hard. No, I could try Gallon, I guess. Where is my Gallon anyways? I would probably want to bring the 6-star Gallon. He's not... Or like he's better than my 7-star right now. So this team, what are we thinking, chat? Good luck with the Bills. Dude, Finns are going to win. It's going to be one of those Dolphins wins that boggle the mind and make zero sense. It's going to happen. Like, what do we think of this team, guys? This should probably work, right? So we could use Gallon on Warlock, Count Nefaria on Carolina. We could probably use Count Nefaria here too. And then Bastion. I mean, I guess I don't really need Serpent. Serpent would be nice for that Penny. I could just swap Serpent in later. Maybe I would do that, actually. Because, like, I could maybe... Yeah. I guess I don't necessarily need Serpent. Walrus, I really love my rank 4 Sentinel, but I also can definitely see rank 4ing Bastion. Especially if your Bastion is already awakened, but there may not even be another tech for you to use him on anytime soon. I would say just use it now and get value out of it, you know? And you won't be able to dupe Sentinel for until December, at least. First AW showcase, even able to 100%. It felt super easy. Well, crap, dude, that puts some pressure on me. Okay, so why can Bastion do this fight? I guess just because... you can attack during the bleed? Or doesn't Bastion's, like... virus thing maybe turn that node off? I forget exactly how his sig ability works. We can just try this team. It'll probably be okay. If not, that's why God gave us revives and all that fun stuff, right? We live and learn, chat. We live and learn. Yo, to be honest, like, the Serpent kind of tempting here, too. We'll try and use Gallon, though, because that was what people had recommended first. And we can, like, play around, too, with what we think works a little bit better. I forgot there's, like, that stupid power detonation garbage. Oh, that gave him a special 3. Holy buns. Yeah, we'll restart. I did not think that would give him that much power. That was a lot. Or maybe he had more than I thought that entire time. don't think he had a buff that gave him just like... Yeah, I don't think that... I think I just gave him too much power on accident. I really need to work on my 7-star Gallon. I wish I didn't have so many champions, man. That's okay. He's the first defender anyway. Okay, this is annoying. You can't really see the power detonation. Like, you can't see when it's running out. Should I be able to? I should, right? Okay, now I can. I'm really confused by that node, apparently. Man, that block penetration. Whoa, encroaching stun. Dag nabbit, dude. I forgot that node existed because I had just ignored it that entire time. I'm so stupid. This is so bad. Gallon is tactic. It's irrelevant. Oh, that's for me. Okay. For some reason, I thought the tag or whatever was for the defender. I don't know. I guess I'm just confused. What's up, Spidey? How's it going? You forgot to do this? That's okay. We can do it together. Please, we're doing the fight together. All right, the quest. Don't get your minds out of the gutter, guys. Did I ward that extremely poorly? Yes, I did. I did. Let's just move on. Okay, I just need to like keep my eye on encroaching stun, I guess. That was close. Windmill, attack me. Of course, it doesn't help that encroaching stun is like moving around my screen, you know? Bro, the AI with the Dex? There's something seriously crazy with the AI lately. There's no way it's had that reaction time in the past. There's zero chance. I'm sorry. I'm cooked. Oh, I haven't been able to activate the harvest. Been too busy getting destroyed. That might be enough to KO, though. Okay, good. I'm just gonna keep going. This is a slow motion train wreck so far. We gotta get past this. Gotta load up the YouTube on PS5. You don't have the picture-in-picture in the way? Yeah, true, dude. No, do it. I've actually tried to play this game a couple times with picture-in-picture. Not only does my phone become warm enough to boil an egg, it's very, very difficult to do. I don't like it. Alright. Carolina Dean. Why not? Do I still know how to fight her? Not really, but whatever. We'll just roll with it. What could go wrong? Bruh. On the bright side, like, since this is a war showcase or whatever, she gets willpower. So we can slurp some HP off of her. At least that's the idea. I may, like all jokes aside, I may have only fought Carolina Dean like a total of 10 times. I have like barely fought her. Don't let her be in her sunbeam. Yeah, that's kind of what I try to do. He says as he pushes her into the sunbeam. Whoa! Wow, that was an animation I didn't know. Any time for the alt today? We'll see. I really want to play the alt today. That's what I was planning on doing today until I discovered the stinking this side quest. Anytime. Oh, big sad. What do I want to do to celebrate 500 subs? I actually haven't decided. Also, I just barely noticed I'm actually like that special 2 really was very painful. That was very painful. Get out of the sun. Yeah, that just goes to show how much her damage is, dude. I'm actually very surprised at how much damage that did. Oh my gosh, that heavy really throws me off. Well, this is a good example on why Count Nefaria is still really good, though, guys. My rank Storm earlier than you thought. Yeah, Battlegrounds is a good way to get some resources, man. 2 subs left? That's crazy. I imagine once we get there, it's going to go up and down a bunch. I want to kind of wait to, like... I want to, like, hold my breath until we're, like, solid, like, firmly above 500. Okay. What does Tigra do again? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Cool. I mean, this just wouldn't matter, right? If I just never get hit by a special attack. I'm totally gonna die. I hate fighting Tigra too. Kabam knows. They know my weakness. Needles, how you doing? This is a perfect example of why Nefaria is cracked out of his mind. Alright, well that was a easier fight than I had anticipated. Okay, and then we have fisticuffs. Man, 30 seconds. That's a long time to have fisticuffs, actually. Alright, go over to Bastion now, I suppose. You got a 7-star Zemo? Dang, Needles? That's like hecka good. Very nice. Oh, I thought I had that dex a little bit early. Dude, I don't even know if I need the full Bastion rotation. He's doing a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't need the Fury. That disintegration might take him out, honestly. I think it will. What does the egg do? If you open it, it gives you like a special alloy that a lot of people are saying it will be the way to get the Venom the Duck relic. There's a new shark species named after the little dog from Chainsaw Man. No, that's awesome, dude. How's the showcase? Needles, it's been a little brutal so far. We had a little bit of a hard time getting started. To be fair though, I've been playing like pretty bad the last few days, but you know what? Keep calm and carry on, right? All right. Every 7 seconds, the next debuff on the defender is immediately purified. Immune to power break. I don't know. The people said to use Bastion here. I'm not even going to overthink it. You're thinking about using Cole? Dude, you probably could. And just like cruise through it. That's what I did in the Cosmic event quests. Oh, we got absolutely blessed there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that cold snap is like very painful. Oh, I got stunned. Do you have any tips on how to intercept? Honestly, I wish I could give you tips. It's just the AI changes so much, man. It's hard to even be consistent with good players. This is the worst fight? It seems that way. That was, I mean, that was really poorly done, to be fair, but... Yeah, practice and just try to get a feel for it. That's really, like... all I think you can do. And I would, yeah, just like go into arena and just like kind of play around. Make sure it's like the higher level arenas though. Okay, so like, I guess there is some advice I can give you. Depending on the like difficulty of the content, the AI will behave differently. So like if you go into Realm of Legends or any of the lower story quest content, they are far less aggressive, and that's going to make intercepting a lot more difficult. So what you want to do is you want to... the Battlegrounds AI is supposed to be aggressive. Sometimes it isn't, but that's a decent place to practice. If it's in like the 6-star arena, it's a little bit more aggressive, and then like higher content, like once you get Act 6 and beyond, it seems to be a lot more aggressive. I would recommend probably practicing in those spots. And one thing you can do to like practice a little bit, I think, is easier to special intercept. That might get like help you get the timing down on when you need a tap, and like train your reactions and stuff. I don't know. That's maybe what I'd do. Honestly, I should just use Serpent. He's got Cold Snap and bleed resist kind of stuff to deal with. Or I just ignore the cold snap entirely, except that I'm going to lose health, huh? This is a pretty gross fight, though. Oh my gosh, there's so many things to keep in track of right now. We're totally dead after the special 3. Let's just do all the damage we can, eh, boys? Don't throw it. Oh, you threw it. Bastion chunks? Dude, this isn't even how you're supposed to play Bastion. Oh, wait, we're not dead off the special 3? Wait, how? Is that... Do we have the... We might have had that, like, invulnerability boost thing or something. I don't know how I didn't die there. Or maybe that's part of Bastion's kit. I don't know. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I should have just played it like I did that fight and just ignored the cold snap. Because once the bleed rolls around, you get your regen going. And you can heal back up. How do you use Bastion? So when you use Bastion, you want to build up to Special 2, and then you parry or whatever, and then you'll hit them with your heavy, and then chain that heavy attack into the Special 1. That's where the damage is. Because the Special 2 gives you 2 Furies, and then that's where, like, your damage comes from. And then the Special 1 can chunk even more. Dude, I could unironically use Gallon to defeat the Gallon here, but we'll just use Count Nefaria and see how it goes. So yeah, I really love Bastion. He has a lot of things going for him. He's definitely one of my favorites in the class. Your brother has him at a 7-star. Yeah, that's a good champion to have, man. He is extremely versatile. And on his heavy attack, he can, like, counter evade, basically, which is really helpful. Probably not the smartest thing to push this guy to a special 2. I'm probably dead. Oh, never mind. Nefaria is Count Nefaria. I'm such an idiot. I'm so naive. He's just so good for everything in the contest, dude. He's so stupid. He's so dumb. He's such a dumb champion. Power gain? Like, your healing, it doesn't matter. You have a 6-star count? If he's awakened, I'd invest into him. He's really helpful. Don't, like... Snooze, this is an important warning. This game, if you're progressing at, like, a decent pace, it throws 7 stars at you pretty quick. And they share... Like, once you get to the ranks of where you're taking a 6-star to max, they share resources with ranking up a 7-star. And I think you want to try to focus 7 stars as early as you can. But, I mean, Nefaria can still help you, like, absolutely probably clear, like, blast content. So, just try not to, like, get too deep into your 6-star roster. But, like, obviously you need to make rank ups to be able to progress in the first place. So, he would be a good champ to rank up. You have a Science Gem? He's definitely worth awakening. The higher sig, the better, but he doesn't need to be, like, super duper high. Oh, man, I'm not gonna lie. I do not want to do this fight. Thronebreaker to Paragon? Yeah, you can kind of blast through the ranks in this game now, man. Dude, let me intercept you. Beautiful. Don't throw it. She's gonna throw it. She always throws it into block. I stand corrected, chat. I stand corrected. I barely missed the light intercept. and I just blocked the panic. I hate her so much as a deer. Oh my gosh. I hate stand your ground so much. I hate it so much. Makes me wanna. I'm currently loading a nuclear bomb into a helicarrier or Harrier. I got Marvel mixed up with real life. Ah! Legit. So dumb. That she has stand your ground, bro. What am I play that fight just like you're supposed to, but I knock her down, but psych, you actually don't knock her down because the node exists. Oh my gosh. Hate everything, bro. Anyway, I do have a Discord, Snoozed, and you're more than welcome to join. I have a link in the video description right below the stream. And let me know if that link would not be working. It should be, though. We had someone join like yesterday. There's a lot of people in there, a lot of smart individuals, so... And then again, like, Enchantress doesn't matter. Dude. I don't know what to do. I hate this Enchantress, bro. Don't throw it. Please don't throw it. Yeah, you can go ahead. Make sure it's in the MCOC general chat. Oh, I forgot she's got the stupid evade active. The stunning reflection. You sent it? All right, sick. Yeah, if you what are you looking for, like rank up advice or what? If you need help with certain content as well, there's probably people in there that would be willing to help, I would imagine. Dude, I brought that one back from the brink though, chat. I was like so up against the corner. See, that's just like how stupid Enchantress is. I wouldn't mind it if the Untouchable wasn't part of her kit. That's like the biggest thing for me. Because like, you can punish the spell like you're supposed to, and it just doesn't matter. And this one in particular, if she... like, she has stand your ground. There's not much you can really do, honestly. Gotta be top 10, one of the worst design champs in the game, bro, I swear. I did it again. Your most hated defender? Yeah, I mean, kind of for me too. I've said it before. I mostly just hate the inconsistency of her kit. I mean, you guys just heard me rant on it for a long time. That's my biggest beef with it. Like, I generally, if you get like the lucky like setups, I don't care to fight her. Like, it doesn't bother me. But when you have her on, like, withstand your ground right there, which is just super obnoxious already, like, it's all right. Wait, there's no quest for, like, I hope there's not, for not using, like, a choice node of some kind. I guess I'll find out. I don't remember seeing one. But anyway, yeah, like, she can just get really lucky with that untouchable stuff, and it's like, what are you gonna do, you know? Dude, I genuinely don't mind fighting Serpent. Like, it doesn't bother me. Like, Serpent doesn't bother me at all, really. Penny fight is going good so far. He says before jinxing himself. Is that it? No, we're close though. How important are relics? Relics are super important. Specifically battle casts for some champions, because they can, like, really make the champions so much better. But just being able to extend your combo is, like, hugely important in the game. Dude, that would be funny. And then don't tell anyone overnight. They just make Groot a one-tap. You just spawn in and instantly kill whoever you're fighting. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I definitely think I could have soloed that gentle fight there. But we got one done. Okay. Man, this quest would be so much better if I had Spider-Woman. My goodness. Yeah, let me check out your roster real quick, Snoozed. Let's see. You got a 7-star Shocker. Hey, that's a really good champion to invest in. Pretty strong champion, actually. He can get you a long ways. Looks like you're making good rank ups already, though. I see Kate Bishop, Nico, Gallon, Herc, Human Torch. You've got Onslaught up there as well, a little bit as a 6-star. Definitely Ironheart, I think, is worth investing in. She is pretty good. You may even want to consider ranking up your 6-star Serpent. Well, he's not Awakened, but he's just still so dang versatile. Don't sleep on 7-star Iron Man either. He's a pretty easy to play champion, and he does a lot of good things. Other than that, I think like you're mostly on the right track, it appears. I think. You've got some other good champs in there, but they're kind of a little harder to play up to their full potential. So I would maybe focus on just the ones we mentioned. And then if you ever need like specific advice for like specific quests, definitely do ask away. What's up, RP? How are you? All right, we have to fight a Mordo. That's not my favorite. Tempted. I might bring Silk in actually for this guy. We'll see. We'll see what the rest of the quest holds for me. Oh, everything is ebb and flow knockdown. That's pretty much the gimmick, huh? Of this entire lane. Strike counter vitality. We can leave Count Nefaria on the team, probably. And Silk dies, she's called Sulk. Yeah, also Count, sorry. I already talked about him, so I didn't really message or mention it. Superior Iron Man and regular Iron Man are both pretty good. Superior Iron Man is a little harder to play. Iron Man, like, OG is kind of the one I would maybe recommend picking up. But I'd hesitate to rank him over Ironheart, though. Okay, we have a Solvark. Dude, we could bring Venom the Duck for Solvark. That could be based. Alright. I don't see anything like super fancy schmancy. I don't know that I'll bring Gallon again, so I guess I could use him for Solvark, huh? He would actually be pretty good for Solvark. Maybe I will keep Gallon on the team. He can do... Nah, I don't really think I need Warlock. Like Gallon for Warlock. Hey, he'd be great for Solvark, but... Cole Obsidian? I guess I could use Cole. What are you talking about, RP? Who are you choosing between ranking? I won't have... This won't be a rank 4 for me after this quest. I just barely did a rank 4. I ranked up High Evolutionary for prestige reasons. I definitely don't need Bastion, though. For sure. I know Cole is tempting, but I don't know. I could just use Human Torch too and try and just bully my way through the Mystic Champions. Wouldn't be too awful of an idea. I'm gonna try and use Serpent on this Warlock. If it goes poorly, I'll try Gallon again. Also, if you guys could go ahead and like the stream and then subscribe if you're not already, just so that we can continue to grow the channel. That would be so dang helpful. Don't throw it. Oh, or do. That's fine. Oh, I almost got the full dex. I missed the second one. If this is a stream, where is the water? I mean, not every stream has to contain water. Just some liquid, right? This probably KOs, honestly. Oh, super close. Yeah, Serpent, that went infinitely better. I should have just used him I should have just used Serpent the entire time. Dude, you got a 7-star Black Cat? Hey, if there's a champion that's not bleed immune, she does serious work. You want a refund? I'll send you your money in the mail, RP. Just give me your address. Just awakened Herc from a 6-star Nexus. Nice. Hey, that's like actually pretty huge overnight. That can carry in a lot of content. Lot of content. All right, let's re-up the boost. They're gonna expire anyway. Does she need to be duped? Honestly, I'm not really sure. I don't use mine too often. When I do use her, she seems to do okay unduped, but I think she benefits from it. If I remember right. I mean, I don't know who wouldn't benefit from it, but you know what I mean. Like, it's not a necessity kind of thing. Man, this Carolina Dean do be, like, quite the annoying fight, not gonna lie. Oh, look at that Dex, chat. Did you see that crap? I mean, Nico would probably crush this fight, I would imagine. Uh-oh. I don't know why I tried to dex that again. That was what almost killed me that last time I did this fight. Oh boy. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Oh no. I dodged a lot of that. I saw that sun spawn at like the worst possible time and I knew I was about to get smoked. Oh my gosh. Dude, the sun always do be spawning. I'm reminded of a song. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Dude, she's not gonna throw it until she gets to the sunlight. I know it. I think we can probably get her dead. Yeah. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Is that actually what it's about, RP? I've never actually broken down the lyrics. I believe you. I genuinely have no idea. Genuinely not a clue. I hate Baron Mordo. Do 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 do. What? No, he should have. Am I? What? There we go. Now he has a slow. Okay, that worked. It wasn't pretty, but it worked. Thank you. The pre-evade. Oh my gosh, that was comedy, bro. I had to, bro. I was about to get destroyed by the node. I'm still getting destroyed by the node, unfortunately. The skill map is rough? Oh boy. What's rough is Mordo not throwing the special 2 and giving me an unavoidable special 3. That's rough. Life is kind of cool. Dang, Wolverine, I'm jealous. I am peanut butter and jelly. Thank you so much for getting revenge for me there, RP. Alright, it still didn't take a revive, though. We got him down. That's weird, though, because I remember, like, the main one being the trickiest last time they had, did one of these. And I feel like all the, like, class-specific ones were, like, a piece of cake. Alright, we'll just use Serpent here, honestly. Yo, Widow, how you doing? Do you want to come do this Enchantress fight for me? I would, like, really appreciate it. That would be, like, super cash money. Throw it, please, dude. Thank you. Oh my gosh. You got Spidey from the minion? That would be wild, yeah. That's the dream. You mind if I actually do the fight? Yeah, you just, what's it called? Piloting? No, I'm gonna do it. I already did it once. No, Widow is like a glutton for punishment. Widow actually, like, enjoys fighting Enchantress. So I use my go-to Enchantress fight taker on her. I'm like super glad I bought bot. I'm super glad I brought the Serpent in though. So close. Crowded 3. Oh, I didn't even notice. Widow. None of that in here. None of that. I see what you did. Thanks for pointing that out, Caveman. Have I explored all of Act 8? I have, snoozed, yeah. Honestly, I think like Act 8 and 9 I feel like is easier than 6, 7. No, seriously though, jokes aside. Although Act 6 is a lot easier now. Still mad I got Evil Homer? Dude, I'm like done with like everything almost. I'm like way over leveled in Fortnite right now. It's a serious problem actually. I am Evil Homer. This fight could take a while. No, no, no. You love fighting Enchantress. You've told it to me that that's like your favorite matchup in the entire game. Sheep? I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to hear that. It was completely unintentional. I'll have you know. Oh, I forgot. I did the thing in the corner. It's fine. This node is easy for Nefaria. We could put the controller down right now and we wouldn't die. What? Caveman? Nuh-uh, no. Guys, no talk of the KKK in the chat, please. None of that. Alright, that was easy. We're talking about what? Stop. Stop. We can hate the slang without referencing extreme groups that have done horrible things. Tim, don't freaking encourage it. Don't encourage it. Alright, we want to throw special twos against Solvi Boy. I think that will be able to do some pretty good damage. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. It's kind of hard, like, not knowing which special attack he's gonna throw. I would love to come attack you, Sylvark, but you gotta come to me, bud. Man, I did not want to throw the special one there at all. Oh, what an unlucky time to be rooted. That was so unlucky. What progression level? I believe it's Cavalier. Where you will get Steve. Oh, I forgot he has Steadfast. Might be. Don't attack me. That's the strat. You just ask politely and they won't do it. Genius. Yeah, I was wondering the same thing, Ego. It's kind of confusing to me why they're doing a 6-star rank up gem too. Like, they've been giving... It annoys me that there's so many 6-star materials or like 6-star related materials for Valiance. Like, don't get me wrong, I like working on the 6-star roster, but it feels too expensive when I have 7 stars that I need to work on more. So either I don't know. Like, you could make an argument they should give us more 6-star material. The thing is like, the way it is now, it's obviously coming at the expense of denying us 7-star rank up material, which is not my favorite thing on the planet. So, this is the final path for this quest, yeah. Like, the last 6-star I feel like people actually really cared about was, like, Nico. And that's because she was just so busted that, like, she was still really good at a 6-star rarity. Okay, I need to actually play the game right now. Throw it. Throw it if you suck. Throw it if you suck. Beautiful. Don't throw it. Actually, you know what? It's fine. Wait, that... Okay. Are you gonna, like, let me... Don't throw it, don't throw it, don't throw it, don't throw it, don't throw it. You know you don't want to. Beautiful. Bonds. Don't throw it, don't throw it, don't throw it, don't throw it. Or do, that's fine. It's fine, chat. This was intentional. Don't throw it, don't throw it, don't throw it, don't throw it. No! I was feeling it! Oh, I was feeling it. I was feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I'm still feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I'm still feeling it. I never stopped feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs? Did we do it? We did it! We got the Enchantress solo! Imagine no BS happens and you can get the solo. I don't own Spider-Woman, Ego. Suck on that, fool. Don't even need the perfect counter. Mic drop. Oh, one sub away from 500. Let's go. Again, I don't want to celebrate until I have a small cushion above there. Because I know there's going to be some yahoo who is like, aha, it's so funny. He's 500. Now I'm going to unsub. And then, yeah, we're going to wait until we have a solid cushion beneath this. I cheated? Yeah, right. Yeah, I turned the hacks on. This is a modded APK. Anyway, how to use Count Nefarious News. So first of all, you want to take him into matchups where there's going to be power gain or the opponent will be regenning. And then you want to throw your special 1 to consume the red debuff that you put on the opponent. Once you've consumed enough of those, or you can also throw a special 3 if you want, if you're having a hard time applying enough of those to your opponent. You enter your Ionic Overcharge mode, which is when the buff looking thing that you have under your health bar reaches or exceeds 100. When that happens, you gain a bunch of defense and you start doing a lot more damage. And then you want to throw special 2s, but you will periodically need to throw special 1s or special 3s to stay in that mode. And the more you play him, the more you'll get a feel for it and like when you're gonna need to throw special 1 to stay in the mode, stuff like that. I just foiled it. Yeah, I probably a lot of people as well, Waros. A lot of people. You weren't probably the only one. So he's pretty easy to play. Another thing you need to do is parry the very final hit of the defender's special attack, which you don't always need to do. That'll just help you stay in your mode a little bit easier. Also, that's a full heal champion swap out. That's kind of wild. Soloed her with Fix It? Dude, I'm jealous. Anything with the dex? Not really. Like, if you parry, you have a buff that will, like, do an evade counterattack instead of, like, the parry stun, which you can still follow up with. It's just like a normal parry, but it's like an evade attack intercept thing. And that can help you apply stuff as well, but... And that's on cooldown. It's not every single time. Should I try this with Medusa this time? Why not? I've used too much Serpent. I'll probably finish the fight with Serpent, though. Ouch. So close. I've been close a couple times, like just this week alone. Oh my, what an unlucky timing. She drops her block just to special intercept me because she's psychotic. Yeah, we're definitely probably finishing this with Serpent, I think. That went really smoothly the first time. Serpent just takes the shield down so much faster, man. Also, he can't be power burnt. Or he's like power burn resist. He's definitely better for this fight. How do you use Torres? Is that a legitimate question? I have to make sure because there's too many people that clown on him. But if you genuinely want to know, I can teach. I mean, you guys know I'm a Falcon Joaquin Torres enjoyer. Oh, I'm so dead. Yeah. All right, back to Serpent. That was the best counter for this fight anyway. 50% though. With Mid-Dusa. Or we could use Gallon. That could be fun. How you doing, Charles? You need to know for the Mystic Class Showcase. Oh, got you. Well, in that case, you've come to the right place. Just let me do this fight first. Unless somebody else in the chat wants to explain. Because I will be a bit busy for a minute. Realm of Legends speedrun? I mean, I wouldn't be able to come anywhere clear or close to like the record for that. Vox was able to solo? Yeah, so was Serpent. That's who I used the first time on the other path. I just wanted to see if Medusa could do it, but she couldn't do it. Turns out. Playing ranked? Hey, good luck, bro. Get you to that top 250. Ooh boy. Hey, that's not too shabby though, chap. I'd like, let's go open our Awakening Gem Crystal. I want to know what we get from this. I eagerly await. Punch till you give up and change champions. No, 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 no. Alright, so Torres. I'll give you like a kind of a quick rundown, okay? Where is this feller? Alright, so you have two modes for Joaquin Torres, okay? You have, with his like Red Wing instinct, you have his defensive instinct and his aggressive instinct. The way to switch between them is if you land a second medium attack or if the opponent throws a special attack. So you just want to make sure you're doing like medium ending combos basically all the way up to a special 2, okay? You want to get to 10 of these like Red Wing charges. Every time you switch, that'll add a charge. Once you get to 10 and you throw a special, like you'll enter your whatever mode it's called. That's when you start doing all your damage. That's your velocity charges is what those are called. So just launch a special 2 when you have 10 of those. And then to keep your traumas from expiring, you want to do light ending combos. And you need to apply 2 debilitate debuffs, which is going to make your trauma expire slower. And then you just can cycle special 2 and get up to like 25 traumas. And profit, basically. And I think if you're punishing like specials or something like that, you can pause your debuffs too. Or intercepts, or it was something like that. But yeah, basically you just want to stay in that like that Red Wing mode and apply a bunch of trauma. And that's where his burst damage comes from. You can get a Fury from a special 1 if you find that you're like really ahead on your debuffs. But, and this is what I think they might change a little bit about him. It's kind of hard to keep your debuffs like fully active and stay fully ramped. Which I don't know if that's like their intended intention anyway, because he does some pretty good damage when he's fully ramped. But, so you might fall out of it. That's why I usually just do a special 2, and it does a lot of damage too. Yeah, get your guesses in the chat. I won't give you a crisp high 5. Your odds are too high, but which class do you guys think I'm gonna snag from this Awakening gem crystal? I already have a Science and a Mutant, so I would prefer to not double up on those guys. If we could get... Actually, I don't really need a tech, do I? I could Awaken Ironheart, I guess. We're gonna get tech. I already know it. That's like the one I least need. Let's go fire away, chat. Black Cat did great for Agent Venom, thank gosh. Alright, where are you? At the bottom. It's gonna be tech. I feel like it's gonna be tech. All the ones that you get are tech. I don't blame you. Yeah, the StatCast relics made relics so much easier to get, man. You get them so much quicker. Also, guys, if you're new to the stream, if you could go ahead and click that subscribe button and the like button if you're enjoying yourself. If you're enjoying the chat, the content, that would be awesome. Thank you so much. You wish you had those units? There's a lot of people that say that's news. I play a lot of Arena. I haven't so much lately just because I've been playing my alt account, though. Cosmic for Sim? I wouldn't mind that. Cosmics love me, man. But we already know it's going to be the dark blue, not the light blue. Or not. Skill, huh? Skill, huh? That's, I don't really know how to feel about that one, honestly. Who would I even use that on? Mole Man, probably. Okoye would be a good choice, too. She'll be in the basic soon, though, right? It's technically good on Black Panther. I just never use him. Dude, I'm actually legit tempted to do Mole Man. He's a rank 4. I feel like he would get the most value out of it. Like, it gives him more damage based on missing health, which is, like, probably not going to be, like, super necessary for Battlegrounds. But it would be, like, a prestige bump for somebody who's fairly low prestige. And then also makes him more of a questing powerhouse. Meanwhile, Okoye gives her some more deep wounds. It makes her significantly better. Dude, I think the Awakening helps Okoye much more than it helps Mole Man. I think I'll probably Awaken Okoye. Better read Okoye's first. I just saw that Wolverine. Also, I don't know if anyone said skill. Oh, okay, Sheep. You said skill. Congrats, my dude. She goes into the basic, and Mole Man's already in the basic. Makes him a better defender. Yeah, that's true. Only if you get hit by him, though. Dude, I think the play is to Awaken Okoye. It makes her so much better. Like, 3 ranks of Deep Wounds Mastery is really no joke, honestly. And it basically it gives her an insane damage boost. Yeah, I'm just gonna do Okoye. It would be nice to Awaken Mole Man at some point, like I said, for the prestige bump, but I just made a prestige rank up in High Evolutionary. I'm definitely going with Okoye. 100% there. I just think that's the move, chat. Oh, heck yeah, dude. These count for High Evolutionary? I am so down. The sooner I can get that guy to max sig, the better. Sooner the better. What do we got? We got some social messages. Dude, I don't trust. I can't. Great choice. Thank you. You got Okoye natural dupe? Nice, Abyss. Used Okoye versus Guardian in the EQ. Her ensnare made him put a permanent shock on me. Yeah, it can kind of bite you in the rear. Ensnare. That's why, dude, like, people are getting mad about Spider-Woman, but, like, losing ensnare is not, like, the worst. Because there are times it can actively go against you. So, okay, I'm going to go use the restroom real quick, and then we'll tackle these other quests, the Tech Defenders and Mystic Defenders. Also, I don't know if anyone's looked at my hoodie, by the way, but look at this. It's the Miami Dolphin logo on a hoodie. My wife made this for me, and it's like the coolest thing. She made a stencil, like handmade a stencil of the Dolphins logo, and then you get like a spray bottle, and you just fill it with bleach, and it like, it's kind. I mean, you can do the same thing with like spray paint, but it's like really cool. It's got an awesome look to it. The Dolphins suck, but the hoodie is awesome. Okay, how hard are these ones? These ones I think are usually a little bit easier, right? Prestige is higher than yours? Yeah, it probably won't last long. Oh boy, we have to use Fantastic Champions. Oh, great. Oh, it's just these ones where the longer the fight goes on, the more damage you do. Okay, cool. I forgot. I guess, Human Torch, probably gonna get crazy. Dude, we can bring High Evolutionary? Yes, please, man. Then we'll bring Anti-Venom. This team should be okay, I think. Actually, wait, hold on. Instead of High Evolutionary, let's bring in the GOAT. Let's bring in the GOAT. Wait, what? Oh, they weren't all fantastic? Can't you just make... Never mind, they're not all fantastic, I guess. I'm stupid. I thought it was just only showing me the fantastic champions. It's not, because this game doesn't like to make things easy for reasons. There we go. Now we gotta make the team. Alright, we can't bring in the GOAT. Oh, we can bring in the GOAT still. We're good. We are so back. I-Bomb or Sentry? Let's go with Sentry. He's better for, like, marathon content. Yo, we got the egg in here. What's up, man? There's a heal on the left side of the map with a cooldown. Standing in the box gives you more damage. Do I have to be in the box to do that extra damage? Or is it like, I get the attack boost, leave the box, and keep that attack boost? How does that work? I guess I'll find out. None of your favorite science champs can be used here? Well, your favorite Joaquin Torres can be used here. What do you mean? Oh, shoot. This would get really confusing with High Evolutionary. You love Ironheart so much? No, she's really nice. Really good champ. And you really have to spend a lot of time in the box, huh? I can already tell. That's kind of annoying, actually. It functions exactly like the High Evolutionary box, too. You have to like leave and re-enter it. That's so stupid, bro. Oh, they're rooted in place in the box, though. Okay, that's good to know. Or I guess if you launch a special. Okay. I guess I could have read the notes, chat. I guess I could have read the notes. Okay, that was good. Is he chunking because of the nodes? That's just a special too. You put the high evolutionary box over top the other box. Yo, dog, we heard you like boxes. But no, he's chunking off the special too, and the red numbers is the big damage that he's getting there. It's nothing too crazy. It's just physical burst damage because he inflicts a debuff called trauma. Nothing super spicy. I mean, I guess maybe it's a little more fun to have like the gimmick of like the box. Because this quest was like a huge nothing burger the first time, right? You just like existed and you would get stronger. At least like there's a like a mini game, like objective here. Ah, she doesn't get rooted if I'm not in the box, only if we both are. I guess that makes sense. Oh, the red numbers are from the nodes as well. To be fair, though, yeah, Falcon's special 2 is where the most of his damage comes from. I'm gonna do both of the war, like, mini paths, and then if we have time after that, I'll be hopping onto the alt overnight. Oh my gosh. No, Abyss, you're totally right. You probably have to, like, go on the regen spot to be able to, like, regen an attack of some kind. I bet you're absolutely right on the money. It's kind of smart, though. I mean, if they're not going to beta test things themselves, just let us do it, right? I'm for it, honestly. Dude, Falcon would have had this fight done 8 years ago, man. He's so much better. I'm just kidding. Better to do your strategy of going blind with Sandman and learn what to do. I mean, that's basically what I did with the box, I feel like. Now we have Taigua. Widowy. Wait, Widowy have Taigua. Actually, I don't want to use Sentry. Should I just... I might just use Nefaria again. What did you miss in last night's stream? Dude, Mr. Beast was here. Donated like a few $1 million. It was pretty crazy. You missed a great one, Widow. He said, good luck, little streamer. I hope you fulfill your dreams. Here's a crap load of money. True story. Everyone in the chat will agree with me. No, we just finished the Elder difficulty EQ. Nothing super crazy. And we proceeded to get absolutely nothing from my 7-star crystals. Surprising. I know. I have a rupture immune right there. I mean, rupture immunity doesn't matter if you don't get hit, Elijah. But you're correct. What? Dude, why is the AI just like godlike since the update? I swear. Yesterday's stream was crazy. Falcon's better than Nefaria. I mean, it's subjectively true, isn't it? Alright, speaking of not getting hit, though, I'm definitely getting hit. Yeah, I hate that special, too. Feels so jank to me. Good thing it doesn't matter, because, like... we do be sustainable right now. Anytime now. Anytime. I really want to use High Evolutionary and see how the box looks on top of the other box. Dude, she knew. The AI just knows, dude. I don't know how else to... They're so clairvoyant. I don't understand. That's all right. Dude, it's kind of difficult to stay in the box. Because Tigra's special attacks just carry you, man. I missed the decks. Honestly, I don't even care if the special 2 hits me. Did I say clairvoyant? Wait, did I actually? If I did, I misspoke. There we go. Oh my gosh. I finally remembered how to do it. Wait, why was I able to block that hit? Pretty sure that shouldn't have happened, right? I don't know. Oh, I called the AI clairvoyant. Oh my gosh. Light bulb. I get you now. That makes sense. I see what you were saying. Man, I was so confused. Holy crap. Okay, I understand now. Claire is also a character. You are right. You're right. A character I wish, and I'm still upset, is not a 7-star, mind you. Oh, nice. I can spend, like, my entire special one animation in the box. And that's like enough. No, I was too close to the edge. I wish I could move the box. That would be a cool mechanic. This is what High Evolutionary's box should be like. I agree. I like really like High Evolutionary. I just there's like small things that I think I would probably change to make him a little bit better on offense. I feel like his box expires a little too quick. Like, so you'd have to change that, or you could change like if like how he activates his box. Like you could have the box be on his special one and then the combo detonation special 2. I just hate like when you lose the box. And it's hard to play champions with those playstyles, like trap playstyles included. Just because you have to work around nodes and like champion kits that are busted nowadays. They're already hard enough to play. Don't make the trap or the box or whatever expire super quick. But it is a pretty powerful like burst damage that he can get, so yeah, timing is too tight. I think I agree. Putting Kindred in this format was devious. You ended with like 6% health. Yikes. Hopefully Nefarious should do okay there, I think. And there's that healing node. Alright. I think I'm gonna use Spider-Man. Just gonna use Human Torch, then I won't have to worry about the miss mechanic. Maker, I do think like of the trap champions, Maker is probably one of my favorites. Although I haven't spent enough time with like Silver Sable to really like know where I fall on that line. That little heal node saved you. Yeah, that is pretty brutal, honestly. What? Did you guys see that? He got stunned from Human Torch. And I got like pushed out of the box. What the crap was that? What in the... What? Yeah, let's go get some heals. Why not? That was... He did the he moonwalked out of the box. You guys saw that, right? Let's go see... Let's see if we can do it again. Yeah, what the... Yeah, there it is! It jumps him back. Has that always been a thing? Have they always just, like, jumped back after that? I don't remember that ever happening, but maybe it did. That was weird, man. Maybe that is how it's always been, and I've just never noticed because I've never had a box to, like, have to play around with. The defender should never be allowed to parry, and you'll take that with you. I wholeheartedly... What? Why does he move out of the box if he's stunned in there? That's so weird. That's got to be bugged. There's no way. Unless that's a node. Yeah, I agree, Tim. I hate that defenders can use masteries at all. Like, I feel like the defenders already have masteries built in, like with their champion kits being so confusing, you know? Just popped the Mystic Awakening gem 2 days ago. Thought about dropping the $30 on boosters. $30 on boosters. Oh, like going for Paviter Parker, or however you pronounce that? Is that what you're talking about, Elijah? Alright, we got the Gogster here. Let's use Falcon. High Evolutionary would work here too, but we'll use Falcon. Mangog, Eggnog. Mangog, Eggnog, it's all Gog at the end of the day, right? I love me the Gogster. That last one hit me? Oh, okay. Well, you know what? It's fine. All according to plan, chat. You're heading out? Hey, thanks for dropping by, Snooze. Nice to meet you. Boom! There's the power. That's why we use Falcon. We get the permaslow. And then my A button sticks, so we get punished there, but that's fine. All according to plan, chat. All according to plan. Oh my gosh, he had a special too. That was not according to plan, chat. That was very not according to plan. Let's go get a heal, shall we? Gog that man. I don't know why that special 2 doesn't have a sound effect. I'm sure it's supposed to. Throw it, buddy. Really? Boom. I'm showing you guys the power. Look at that damage. Look at this. Let's go get more heals. Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be painful maybe. Never mind. Big damage. How am I hitting that hard? The nodes are helping quite a bit. Also, Joaquin's special 2 is not that bad when he's ramped, you guys. Everybody on the internet needs to stop pretending that he's like a horrible champion. He's not at all. It is definitely helping the node, though. The node does increase damage. But he is just genuinely a hit-hard champion when you have the traumas built up on your opponent. 7-star Quicksilver would go hard, though. I thought about bringing him for this quest. Alright, America Chavez. We'll go Nefaria here, I think. Also, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, please do drop a like, share with a friend, and hit me with the subscribe if you can. Really helps a small channel like mine grow a bunch. Putting Penny, Arcade, Red Skull, and Zola all back to back is rude. That quest will be great, I'm sure. Yo, what's up, Sharkin? That's a bad A, like, username, by the way. I love that. Welcome all you guys new to the stream. Got a lot of people in here right now. Alright, now we get some big damage. Dang, she had gone without throwing a heavy this entire fight. It's alright, we thrive. We thrive from that. I think that might KO, honestly. No? There we go. Ooh. I wish they would lower the timer on the attack increase on these quests, man. They take far too long. And then they put, like, really beefy champions in here, too. Like, the Squatch Man. I could also take in Joaquin here, but I think I'm still going to use Nefaria. Use Superior Iron Man with Odin and Gallon pre-fights. Just a Cosmic with Odin and Gallon. That sounds like a good plan, taking in Odin. Brawl Watch Party? I'm thinking about it, Ego. Would you guys be interested in that? I've definitely thought about it, actually. How's the grind? Hey, man. It's going good. I can't complain. I don't like that my special 3 lands me so far from the box, man. I think that's bugged. Instead of, like, corner carrying, it's taking you to the healing pad instead. Unless that's supposed to happen. I'm pretty sure it's not, though. Like, I'm guessing, unless it is a node, because I did not read the nodes for this. There's probably code in the game that it searches for a checkpoint to take 2 after the special 3, and it does, like, certain checks based on which champion you're using. Because some have, like, better corner carry than others. And then it's checking and seeing the healing pad, I feel like, after the special 3. Or maybe that's how it's always been, and I just don't throw enough special 3s. But yeah, we got the main quest down already. We're just on the, like, the smaller ones, I guess. The really time-consuming ones. Dude, yeah, the Kabam Twitch drops are gonna be elite. I wonder how long you'll have to watch to get those. I'll have to claim them as well, though. Honestly, I don't even need a special 2. You do so much damage if they're inside the box. What's this content? It's new content they added today, Ego. It's a war showcase for, like, the nodes in the next, like, war season and, like, paths and stuff. It's just meant to kind of, like, give you an idea for, like, what to expect. It's kind of challenging as well. I can just play it in another window while I stream. We would have honest commentary. That's true. You definitely wouldn't have any Kabam filtered commentary if I did a watch party. My only worry is, like, I don't want Kabam to, like, try to take the stream down or anything, you know? Because I wouldn't want to do a watch party without actually watching it on stream, and I don't know if they would take too kindly to that or not. So, I'm not sure. Everyone's special 3 puts you in a different spot. Titania's always puts you to the wall. Same with Rintra. Rintra will carry to the wall as well. Because that's like a big part of his kit. Gladiators puts him max distance from the defender who is on the wall. Dang, that's a lot of revives. Charles, it's epoch time, right? Well, she's Cantaferia. So yeah, I don't know, man. I could do it and just like risk getting like some sort of copyright thing. Another thing is, like, I don't think I would want to stream it unless it was on, like, I was streaming on YouTube. So I don't know. I don't particularly have Twitch set up for anything really. Right now, everything like OBS and all that is like set up for YouTube. 100% watching that stuff though. Oh, you're gonna do EQ first? Any particular reason for that? What? We got so lucky there, actually. Man, I wish I had a power sting champ right now, dude. Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly, Ego. The rewards are like, I kind of need the 6 stones from it though, for high evolutionary. Oh, that's the first time he's actually been able to convert a hit off of that. I've been just ignoring it because he keeps whiffing. Oh, the striker does a lot of damage, at least. Oh, I did that way too early. Please, just 2% more. Oh my gosh, there he is. And that fight took so long. What was that, like 5 minutes? Only 3.5, really? Ooh, abs, man. That'll be a good one. We use Nefaria again. Surprise, surprise, chat. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought he would be our MVP here? Also, welcome in anyone who's new to the stream. Thanks for being here. Whenever it drops, you do EQ first. Man, just try not to burn all those revives you just got. Okay. We're doing good, though. None of these fights have been, like, particularly difficult, though. You got 2 first-time dupes and a Mcoc? Yeah, Abyss! Welcome to the GOG gang! Welcome. We're happy to have you. The Mcoc gamers. Mcoc Supremacist Club. The true Mystic Champion. Not that fraud, Nico. The goggle. I like that. The goggle. Yeah, there's some weird, like, moonwalking physics with the box, guys. Did you just see him, like, dancing around there, like, from the relic hit? That was extremely bizarre. That should not be happening. Look at him just destroy his health, though. Thank you for that. You just hopped on your phone to grind Arena after you 100% all the side quest content on PC. It's so tiny. I know, Elijah, even though I play better on the smartphone, like, I find more and more, especially the more I stream, it gets a lot more difficult to go back to my phone. Like, I really like the big screen and, like, the nice graphics. I really like it. I'll just use Human Torch up. He'll probably die, honestly. Block penetration is real. Honestly, I shouldn't even be, like, attacking after parry. Like, it does me no good. I'm not, like, doing it. I'm not, like, ramping or anything. Let's get a heal, why not? Spider-Woman was so OP for this quest. Man, I would use one if I had it. But alas... You guys know I don't. I'm Spider-Woman-less. Oh, he's not gonna fall from that. I'm an idiot. I barely mistimed the aura. Think you should do Epoch? I mean, I think it doesn't really matter to you. I mean, Epoch will be around always, so you can kind of do it whenever you want. But like your revive stash seems to be like fairly healthy right now. That's why I thought, you know, maybe it might not be a bad idea to do it now. Oh, I whiffed. You use two hands on keyboard. You feel like you have more precise control. Yeah, I wish I would have like learned on mouse and keyboard. Because like there's definitely like times I get hit where it's just because I'm using an analog stick. I refuse to use the buttons on the controller, even though I know that costs me a lot of fights. It just feels better to use an analog stick for me. But the keyboard is like almost no input delay, you know? That's what I like about that. It's just not how I really like started off learning, so... Dude, he moves away. Yeah, there's some jank physics with the box. Okay, there he is. I'm actually not sure on Verse if it's only available for Paragon and up. I do not know. I haven't checked. My alt account is Cav, but I haven't checked to see if it's on there or not. It might be, though. That's funny, Tim. Another thing, like, another problem with using the keyboard. Oh, sorry. I actually can't move this finger. And because of that, like, because like my tendon snapped when I was playing sports years ago, and the tendon's gone, so I can't move it at that joint right there. So I can't like make a full fist unless I help that finger down with another finger. Anyway, because of that, like typing puts a lot of strain on my wrist, so I can't really type for too long either. So that's just another reason I wouldn't be able to use keyboard. Did I get my Flame On back? I did not. Count the Feria, 'tis. You can use the Awakening Gem on OG Thor just because you can? Hey, that's the move. You're a Thronebreaker and you don't have it? It must be Paragon then. I can't imagine they would only restrict it to Valiant because the rewards are kind of lackluster for Valiant players. So it probably is. That's my goat for you, chat. You see how much degen damage I took there? Almost nothing. What level do you have to be? I think if you click on it, it will tell you. Like if you try to like click through the lock, it'll tell you. I believe. But I think it actually might be Valiant. Oh man, I thought that last hit was gonna reach me. Turns out it was not. Alright, we got this. How did he just do the electric slide towards me that time? That's so janky, man. Kabam, if you have an employee watching, I don't think that's intentional. This floor of the box is made of ice. Alright, I need to get a special attack in the tank. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? Nah, we're fine. Oh my gosh. There he goes. The quest put me to level 63. Yeah, nice, man. I have a ton of XP tokens. And that quest took way longer than it should have, dude. Way longer. I have 107. I'm saving them for Banquet just for dramatic effect. There's literally no other reason. I'm excited, though. I don't know how many levels it'll take me up to when I finally do deposit all of them. Okay, we got these free SIGs. Hello, Prestige. Very nice. Now let's do this last quest. Ugh. One more go, chat. One more go. You took 5 special 3s? I hate fighting Shocker, actually. Let's see, who's the most annoying defenders we have to go through? Are we limited with Fantastics? We are. We definitely need some auto blockers. I can definitely understand why you guys are bringing Vox. Yeah, these are some really freaking annoying tech defenders, I'm not gonna lie. With the Fantastic tag, no less. Not the best. I guess we'll take Gallon. Dude, let's take Hype in. That could be sick. Gore, actually... oh, you can't actually use Vox in this quest. I take it back. We'll bring Odin. Honestly, I might be using Gore a lot. Gore has Undermine, so we won't have to worry too much about auto block. Shocker definitely sucked. Use them as you get them. A lot of people do, Charles. I just wanted to see how many I could get. Ugh. Can't use Serpent. I know. I wish. Angela and Odin. What does that one do? Oh, that's not too bad. But that's only for Thor and Hela. Or I guess my Angela's not that good either. She's not awakened. Maybe I just bring in Superior Iron Man. Scream would be a really good option for this quest too if you have her. She can counter auto block and has tons of armor breaks. And there's a lot of armor break needing champions here. I think we'll be okay. Dude, Terax may be the move, right? Can I bring Heimdall? Dang, no Heimdall. Oh, you could use Carolina Dean if you had her. You lucky ducks. I do not today. Carolina Dean and Spider-Woman. Only ones I don't have from the current Titan. Use a 6-star Angela? You know what? We'll just hop on the struggle bus and we'll go through it with the roster we have, I think. I think they can do it. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Are all the nodes the exact same? It's just like hang out with the box, I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's all the nodes. Sim counters so much. That's good. Das ist good. Okay, well, since this quest is going to blow massive ones, let's boost. Let's boost. I would like to awaken my 7-star Angela. That would be, like, pretty awesome. The poverty team. I mean, yeah. Well, I've invested in a lot of cosmic champions. Unfortunately, just none of the ones you can actually use. So that's awesome. Honestly, it's not even like worth attacking at the beginning. That is good for Gallon. I know, I thought about it. I just really wanted to use Hyperion. Just haven't got to use them in a minute, you know? But yeah, the armor ups, definitely. Dude, why do they have to be on an ice skating rink, man? That last one hit me? Okay. Makes his ramp skyrocket? Yeah, I know. Dude, that's actually so annoying. And then he just, like, shot out of the box like a rocket. What the heck, man? What did you do, Kabam? What did you do? Gallon was your main? Yeah, he's a move. We don't always have to use the optimal champ, guys. Sometimes I just like to use champions I like to play. You know, it's not even worth it. They're gonna do the electric slide. That hit me too. I was not punching him, apparently. Oh, okay, and then that one connects. That's really inconsistent, man. Yeah, that's bugged. Super weird, man. Yeah, it's fun playing Marvel on Ice. Elijah, I love that. We should make that a shirt. You've seen enough. The box is a fail. I definitely don't like it. I would maybe like it a lot more if it wasn't like bugged up and down. But homie is just like sliding out. Look at this. See? That kind of ruins like some Hyperion as well. Because like sometimes you'll have your heavy attacks whiff, which you don't want, right? Gladiator is always the optimal champ. I think he's locked for this quest, isn't he? I'm pretty sure Gladiator is not an option. Okay, see, that one hit. It's so inconsistent. I think that part's true, Elijah. And I was saying that a little bit earlier. Like, the previous one was just, like, exist and then eventually win. This one, at least, is exist and eventually win. But there's something to semi-keep you occupied in the meantime. So, like, at least there's that, you know? At least there's that. Is this champion gonna have parry? Is she gonna have parry? If not... Oh, she does have... Of course she has parry. Because why not? Because why not? I can't remember. Does Superior Iron Man have a way to counter auto block? You know what? Screw it. Let's just use Gore. Why not? What could go wrong, chat? No alt. I don't think we're gonna have time for the alt overnight. I don't think we'll have time. Yeah, 2 chargers per box center, correct. Ouchie. Oh, I do not have that timing down. That was horrible. It is annoying that you have to leave and go back in. I agree. All right, screw it. I've seen enough. I'm just gonna accept that I'll get parried. It's fine. I don't think I have Ascension Dust enough to take up a 6-star Wolverine. Unfortunately. Wait, does she not have parry? Am I stupid? Shouldn't I have just been parried? Am I missing something? I must be missing something. I must not know what's going on. I am clearly confused, man. BG was in the house? Hey, that's cool. I figured he'd probably show up to Summoner Fest. Or at least that was like what I assumed. Okay, that time I got parried when she auto-blocked. But the previous time I didn't? I don't know anymore, man. I don't know anymore. Ugh, no armors, no auto block. Well, I know that, but I was auto blocked the one time in the past, and then it didn't kill me, or like it didn't parry stun me. So I was really confused. Unless that's not what happened, then there was something else happening on screen, but I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. Okay, Guardian. I'm just gonna use Gallon again, honestly. We're just gonna like run Gallon into the ground, I think. She did parry, I was just stun immune. Oh, okay, got you. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you for giving me the answer. Let's see if we can get some health, shall we? Beautiful. Dude, can you imagine if force fields for Gallon's ability counted as armor ups? That'd be so freaking awesome. Sorry I'm not talking a lot, guys. There's kind of a lot right now going on. If I lose focus and this guy gets to a special 2, I'm in for a really bad time. We should be taking him out, like, semi-soon. We got max ramp up now. Honestly, I wonder how much, like, would I do without the harvest on just, like, a regular special, I wonder. I guess I will never know because he'll auto-block it, huh? Oh, or not. I'm an idiot. And then I messed up the block. This quest is starting to put me to sleep, confirmed. I will say, this is really making me regret not ranking up my 7-star gallon. So close, man. Let's go see if we can get a last second heal. It'd be cool if that thing, like, came back a whole crap load, you know? And it's got quite the cooldown on it. Also, if you guys are enjoying the stream, if you could go ahead and drop a like on it. I know a lot of you guys are lurking here, probably doing the same content I'm doing. Maybe share the stream with your friends too, just so we can help grow the channel a little bit. Then we all benefit. Alright, now we have Bastion. Dude, these defenders kinda do be sucking, I'm not gonna lie. Kinda suck. Hopefully we can finish on time, though. Honestly, I don't think it's even worth trying to dex the special one. Who do you get out of it? Wait, what do you mean, who do you get? Oh, like, is that a typo and you meant what do I get out of it? Well, I mean, the more successful the stream is, the more likely I can be to get into a content creator program if we go that route. Potentially could lead to income of some kind, which would be better equipment. Stuff like that. We get this riveting content. Dude, I'm glad you find someone doing the same fight for like 5 minutes riveting. Because it most assuredly is not. Yeah, that was big damage. Gore, my friend, is dead. He passed on. Normal circumstances, that would be a great idea, though. Oh, I really... overestimated how much the special one would do in the box. Not possible just to spare, maxed out at just 100%. It's a cool idea, though. The box, Normax, is just kind of like a... It's like a little node, like, gimmick thing for this quest, where each time you enter the box, if you stay in there for a certain amount of time, it'll give you charges. It'll basically just help you do more damage, from what I understand. So you ideally want to go in the box, get your 2 charges, go out of the box, and then go back in the box. It's kind of similar to how you want to play High Evolutionary when you're ramping him up, if you're used to that at all. It's really dumb. I actually hate it, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Let's just do Superior Iron Man again. We can armor break him. See, see how I have that timer under my health bar? That I was more focused on than actually doing the fight in front of me? Essentially, that ticks up, and then you profit. Now, I think the easiest way might be to, like... You can kind of get the first one a little fast, to where I think... You can just do a combo through the box, and that's, like, enough to get it. And then the second one, you maybe just, like, you can come back out on the other side of the box, and then go back in. It seems like they probably want you to re-enter the box from this side more than anything. Otherwise, they would have put the box in the corner. At least that's my thought process. Oh, my buns. RIP the buffs. What's up, Garvey? How are you doing, man? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Come on, don't be like this. Don't be like this. You gonna... There we go. You'll be level 65 after clearing? I've got to be, like, close. Because I've been saving all my, tokens. Dang, that is a thick old region. Come on, dude. Alright, pretty good fight. I don't mind Doom at all. All the non-contact parry defenders Angela gonna eat. Looking forward to it. Dude, yeah, she'll definitely be beasting and feasting. For sure. For sure. Okay. Ugh. Let me see. Gore would be good for this fight, actually. Gore would be good. The problem with Gore on this quest, I guess it doesn't matter, huh? Because your regular specials do so much damage in the box. I was gonna say his damage comes from the special 3. And that would kind of suck, because I don't think you get the bonus from using the special 3 in the box. But I kind of want to try it anyway, and just see, like, what the damage looks like. Because, like I said, eventually, you kind of get, like, your attack boosted to the point where it doesn't even matter what you throw. And I think his undermine is probably a little bit more important. Also, I should read exactly what that buff is. Increased damage from all sources. Oh, it's just like a vigor like you get against Ares. Ooh, that long special 2 animation keeps you in the box for a while. Got your most wanted 7-star awakening gem. Nice. What's that one? I always love that, man. What's that arena? It's the Alliance War Showcase going on right now. And this box is just like part of like how you play it. Basically, you're getting damage increases the longer you're in it. Kind of. You have to go out and then back in, and then out and then back in. Yeah, we won't need the Gore special 3. Yeah, we won't have to play him like we're supposed to. Go in and out of the box, you say? We do be going in and out of the box. Alright, one more special one, and it's Ogre. Oh my gosh. So close. Your relics also do like really juicy damage inside of the box for whatever reason. You got a Mystic gem. Who's your who are you planning to use it on? That's exciting, man. I got a skill myself, so I awakened Okoye earlier. Careful, it's slippery in there. It is very slippery. The box is like kind of bugged. For those of you that are new to the stream, it does really weird things. Really, really weird things, actually. And Angel would be great for this too, huh? Gallon would work against Shuri. You want mutant the most? I could use another mutant. I have one. I'm hesitant to use it though. Oh, is that what it is, Tim? I actually didn't read the notes for once, believe it or not. I'm usually the read the node guy. I know, you're shocked. Oh my gosh, see, there's an example of it, the box being slippery. For some reason, when you stun a champion, they don't stay in place. It's rather odd. Really odd. Double entendres are writing themselves. Don't they always? Oh my gosh, see, like, what the heck? It's not even worth trying to follow up with a heavy, even though that's what I need the relic for. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh boy. Okay, if this is like a beta test of some kind for the Act 9 boss, like, was it Abyss that was theorizing that earlier? If it is, how much do you guys want to bet they don't fix the fact that the box is slippery? I mean, it's blue. That should have mean it's like ice, right? I should have known. Even though this is something we all knew. I have not done the incursions for the second time. That was bad. I totally just let that expire for no reason. No, I was hoping to do the alt today. But then this quest came out, and I wanted to do it on the main. Because I didn't want to use my go on the alt, because I thought I could make Thronebreaker before I did it again. And so it's all just been a mess. It's not the box, it's the root. I guess most times I root my defenders against the wall, so I wouldn't notice. But no, it's not just the root, because I've also had the stun on some champions push them out. So I don't know if that's fully what it is. It could be. I don't know. I'm not quite sure though. So anyway, back to the symbiote incursions, because that was your question. No, I have not done them. Yes, I still plan to. I don't know if I'll do them on stream or not, though. Maybe I'll do one of them while I'm just watching Summoner Fest or something. It's so goofy looking how they just do the electric slide. Your mind is spotting. You're still searching for Nico. She'll be in the Titan. Yeah, she won't. She's not leaving the Titan anytime soon. So, like, you could say that that increases your odds of duping her. Relics Whiffy, please let Brawl be blessed with the most comical bugs. Wolverine, wouldn't that be so perfect? People just like, you know what I bet? They might tell all the contestants before, like, don't complain about any of the AI or any hit detection. I wouldn't be surprised if they were kind of... No, I don't know that they'd have to, like, sign a contract, but they definitely might get a stern talking to about it. Yeah, it's just you get the incursions milestones again. Okay, Shocker is gonna suck. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that one too much. I really do not like Shocker at all. I can never intercept him when I want to intercept him. Because that's how you get rid of his charges, you know? He just never wants to be intercepted. That's literally just how this guy works. I don't know why. I don't know what is wrong with his AI that makes him that way. I think the AI is just very self-aware. See? Hyperion with the shortest arms on planet Earth. And then we just get stun chained. Super fun. Super fun. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, well, whatever. I think there's a lot of people that want there to be bugs during Summoner Fest. There is a lot of people. Whoa! Did you guys see that? That stun was like a mile away. Oh my gosh. Wait, actually. What in the heck? That hit me, brother? Okay, well, the AI for Shocker at least doesn't know how to play Shocker, so that's nice. It knows how to freaking chain spam special one, though. He always turtles. He does, Walrus. He knows. Yeah, I am not looking forward to this fight at all. It definitely is not going to be a... I don't know how that's hitting me, man. Genuinely. All right, we learned, chat. No, I dexed. We didn't learn. The learning is gone. Dude, we might genuinely just kill this guy with the relics. To be fair, the way Karate Mike worded that post initially, it kind of did make it sound like you'd be able to get the selector again, Charles. Okay, we can fire that from, like, really far away, though. So even if he unblockables, it won't matter. I know this is, like, a really low skill way to do this fight, but it's fine. Time for right side? I already did the main one, like the one with 2 paths, Garvit. Oh, I misclicked there. That was supposed to be a relic. We got really lucky. This is a real slobber knocker, chat. Yeah, I just used Serpent for Penny, and he just demolished that fight. What? Dude, cracked out reaction time. Hello. And then no root, I guess. But you can carry him all the way through the box? Okay. Using Carolina, Nefaria, Serpent, Nico. Yeah, that should destroy. Speaking of destroy, chat, how about it? How freaking about it? We took a couple hits, but you know what? We take those. That was definitely one of the harder fights. There's an arcade as well. Oh, yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. Penny Parker as well. Kind of annoying. Well, we'll use Gallon here. We'll use Gallon for these, chat. My noticeably not 7-star Gallon. I love how you barely remove her shield. That's great. I assume once she's out of that, like, protection phase, though, you're good. I have a 7-star Gallon. He's just a rank 1 still. So the 6-star is still better. Aw, man, I didn't actually want the special 2. Oh, that is not good to hear, Nick. Also, I wasn't paying attention. I was reading about your team revives on arcade, and then all of a sudden special 2 to the face. Oh, that should have been a solo. That's tragic, actually. Oh, well. Yeah, arcade pisses me off, man. And the fact that they don't let you bring in any, like... I guess there's a few, but I don't have them. Like, great counters for him. Oh, nice, Tim. I can't remember, Tim. You have a 7-star Gallon, don't you? And make her herald. Yeah, you can make heralds. I forgot about those. Oh, you thought, yeah. It does feel like he should be, like, more resistant to things, actually. I mean, his suit is like a symbiote, for heaven's sake. It's like insanely goated. No, they definitely did make this just for Angela. I'm convinced. Oh, is that death? Yeah, there it is. Good old arcade, man. I'm so excited for this fight. You guys have no idea. I love arcade. I live for arcade. Honestly, best champion in the game, bar none. Bar none. This makes me wish I had a scream. Angela would just dunk on arcade though. It's even worse that they gave him parry. It's ridiculous. What? Dude, the AI reaction time is nuts! It's so good, man! Holy mackerel! No human could have done that. The robots are taking over, chat. We're cooked. It's over. We are so screwed. Oh, crap. Oh, he got so much power there. I wasn't watching it. No, they did something to the AI. I agree. I can't even react that fast. I cannot parry that quick. I can't punish this. Normally that's punishable, but not today. Unreal, bro. We got the solo though. Go Gore. I'll take that. Oh. So close. I know, Skylar. Guys, if you are new to the stream, we have 32 people in here. Please like the stream and share it with a buddy, alright? We are so freaking close to our subscriber goal. If you can help us get there, that would be super duper, 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 duper cool. You've got a Motorola phone and a Samsung tablet? Dude, Motorola still exists? Goated. No, I thought I was going crazy until you guys told me Legacy was kind of having similar experiences. I thought I was just like going crazy, like I was getting gaslit into like thinking the AI was always the same, and I just now suck. Which I could still now suck. But at least like I feel vindicated knowing that there's other people that also are feeling the same way. But yeah, parries do feel a little bit different too. I've noticed there's a lot of parries that are like not connecting. You got a 7-star Mcoc? Very nice pull, man. Congrats. Also, I would say Spider-Woman. I didn't take use high evolutionary at all. Oh, that doesn't reach? That sucks. That one does. You see the parry call out and don't parry. Oh my gosh, that's the second time that I looked at chat and then died. But yes, no, it's the same thing. I'll look and I'll say, dude, I swear that's a parry. I look over, the green parry text is there, no stun. Dude, you are not alone. I swear I remembered that happening in the EQ. There were times I'd go, really? No parry there? I am glad I'm not alone in that. It was quite infuriating, actually. Now the AI knows not to play into your Death Sanos. That's actually depressing. I thought I was going crazy. This is like the definition of being gaslit. And I'm glad it's also coming from a lot of players that I know are good at the game. Like, I know Wolverine is a beast. So if he's feeling the same way, I'm not that crazy. Make someone a herald? I actually forgot I could do that entirely. I know I talked about it, or like I read the Angela comment about it. But I do be forgetting. You got a 7-star Corvus yesterday. Today your dad opened your Valiant and got a 7-star Wags. Oh my gosh, I keep dying because I'm reading chat. I'm not dead yet though. That's a miracle. Thank you, Superior Iron Man, and also Odin pre-fights. Oh my gosh, that was actually insane that I lived. I don't deserve that. I deserved a heavy attack there that I didn't get. Little late to ramp up now, I know. Yeah, we won't really get to see the benefits from the Cosmic Seed. Oh, that's funny that I can kind of negate that unstoppable there. Only once in a while with Superior Iron Man's auto block, though. Dude, I should be using Superior Iron Man a lot more. He's been kind of the MVP, honestly. I'm not even playing him like you're supposed to. You're supposed to be doing a lot of intercepting and stuff, but the box make it too hard. Hey, I got to heavy attack him after that one. Don't sell yourself short, Wolverine. I know you're pretty good at the game. I mean, all of those things you just described make you a good player. Like, knowledge is a skill in and of itself. Arnim Zola. Far from my favorite champion, that's for sure. Far from it. Alright, let's just throw Odin to the wolves. I mean, he's gonna die anyway. I'm not gonna use him. Yeah, that's not... Dang it, I thought I was out of range. That's so tragic. Oh yeah, we're cooked. We're totally going to sleep here, boys. But isn't that what we want? We want the Odin sleep. It's the move. Dang it, I always think that I'm like far enough away to punish his heavy, and then I never am. See, like right there. Thought I was there. I don't even know what the special 3 looks like. Oh yeah, he gets him with the gigantic spear. I like that animation. Hey, if you could come over here, Mr. Zola, man. Please. I don't want to fight you in the corner. Just give me the free damage. I love Zola's running animation. It looks so goofy to me. Okay, if we can get at least a special 2 off, that should do a lot of damage. Yeah, that's not too bad. So there's a lot of like burst damage from it. Okay, that time I thought for sure I was far enough away. Because you can like space it. Oh well. Okay, I need to just stop thinking I'm clearly never gonna be far away. Don't put me to sleep. I don't deserve it. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Dude, are we gonna get the solo with Odin? I think we are, chat. This is some W gameplay right here. We got it. We got the solo with Odin. He was supposed to be the sacrificial lamb. Should I have been using him the whole quest? What a beast. What a beast. Okay, cool beans, man. I am glad that's over. That's totally not worth the rewards that you get, by the way, like, at all. 6 stones are valuable, don't get me wrong, but that was a stupid quest. I'm not gonna lie. The tech one was dumb. A lot of annoying defenders in there. I hope that opens people's eyes, though. There's some people out there that seem to think tech is, like, not one of the best classes. I definitely think it is. It's incredibly strong. What's our prestige bump after that? 25,303. Not too much. Okay, let's go open the basic. That's like the only reason I did those quests. Also, I think I can open the calendar Valiant Crystal, or if I can find it. If I can find it. Oh, I need to open these. Hey, heck yeah, dude. Only one dupe. I'll take that. No 7-star Spidey Man, unfortunately. Give us Platinum Pool's butt. Nope. No luck there. Alright. Let's see. There it is. Here we go. Is this going to be a 7-star, I wonder? We have the lucky glow-in-the-dark fidget spinner giving us luck. That Titan Nexus has Spider-Woman in it? Dude. You have a good point, Wolverine. You have a good point. It might. It might. You guys know the rule, though. I'll open it for 40 bucks. I have to have a steep price because it's a steep demand. Hulkling, huh? I have never gotten anything from that calendar crystal. They really need to give you more of those, I think. In the Valiant calendar. Valiant login calendar kind of needs a buff, guys. It is not very good. At least in my mind, it is not. Yay! 6-star 6 stones. Woo! Totally gonna use those. They definitely won't sit in my inventory for months. Okay. So we have a 7-star, or we should, I think, right? Yes, we do. Okay, that would be embarrassing if we didn't. Okay, we have a 7-star basic. You guys all know the drill by now, or at least you should. But we do have new people in the chat. So go ahead and type your guesses in the chat down below. Those of you that are lurking, I'll give you a little bit of extra time to get to your keyboards. If you guess the champion that we snagged from this bad boy, you get your own very crisp, very personal high five. Along with that high five comes unofficial boosted crystal odds, okay? You're going to pull whatever champion you've been chasing your entire MCOC career if you nail this guess right here, I promise. Unofficially. Allegedly. Lawyer speak. So get your guesses in. I will be right back. There's a little bit of a stream delay, so I'll let you guys answer down below, okay? Fear not, chat. Your fearless streamer has returned. My guess is Onslaught, okay? Onslaught, okay? Onslaught, okay? There it is. Alright, we got a Spider-Ham guess. Mole Man. Oh, you got... Okay, Mole Man, Havoc, Juggernaut, Spider-Ham, Shocker, Hawkeye, Diablo. We got people holding the basics. I don't blame you. I'm just hunting Spider-Ham. SpongeBob? Oh my gosh, I hope so. Come on. We've had like miss after miss after miss after miss on the basics. And that luck continues. Brother. He's not real. I'm telling you, Spider-Ham doesn't exist. He's not in the game. You guys might think you own him on your roster. That's not Spider-Ham. He doesn't exist. He's not in the game. He's never been in the game. Not a real champion. Did anybody guess Red Skull? I don't think so. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I hate everything, dude. I hate everything. But it's never going to happen. And it's not like the other times where I can, like, continue gambling. I genuinely have no access to another 7-star crystal. Oh, well. I guess we'll try again next year. I'm just kidding. Hey, have a good night, Charles. I think that's all I got for you today, guys. I think that's all I have for you. Yeah, there's not really a way I can put together another 7-star. Oh, well. Oh, Wolverine, you're right. It's because you didn't remind me. That's on me, then. Just open a Titan, pull Spider Jess, and forget about Spider-Ham. Dude, I think that it's probably going to come down to it. I'll probably get her before I get Spider-Ham. Yeah, I know, Elijah. That's what I'm scared of. Like, I've spent all this time hunting Spider-Ham, and then I just know the Kabam gods hate me so much that I'm gonna crack open a Spider-Woman before I even get Spider-Ham. Or even worse, I'm gonna get Spider-Woman, and then immediately the next basic will be Spider-Ham. That's what I'm so worried about. And I totally think it's going to happen, right? Because, like, that's just how this game goes, it feels like. I totally can see that happening. Which would be, like, so sad, dude. That'd be so depressing. Or even worse, like, I will finally have the joy of getting Spider-Ham. I'll awaken him. I'll, like, rank him up to probably rank 3. I don't think I'd have the sources for rank 4 immediately. And then I would pull Spider-Woman. And at that point, he becomes obsolete. Do Jean. Garvey, that's my vote is Jean. I like using my Jean Grey. She's useful in a lot of things too. Gladiator is one of a kind though. And I think if you're like a high-level Gladiator player, you can probably get more out of him than you could out of Jean Grey. That's my opinion. I myself am not that guy. Because Gladiator can do some pretty insane things. He's got some pretty cool things to his kit as well. It won't be that cruel. I'll get Spider-Ham the crystal before Spider-Woman. You know what? Either way, whatever the order, whatever the PEMDAS is, the order of operations, it's gonna suck. I already know it. It's gonna suck. I'm gonna hate everything. I might punch a hole in the wall. Genuinely. I'm like so annoyed with how many crystals I've opened without getting Spider-Ham. The stupid pig has just eluded me my entire career. He's gonna be just like the last champion I ever get in the game. I'll be, at some point, maybe Kabam gets really fast and loose with the crystals, and I fill out my entire Pokédex but him. Or, oh, you got the 1-star Ultra? Nice. Alternatively, we get 8 stars before I get 7-star Spider-Ham. So he means what 6 stars mean to me right now. Something like that. What offer is this? Whoa, that's a ripoff and a half. Definitely not scooping that up. Not scooping that up at all. This is what a hoarder account looks like, chat. You have to just go through and sell ISO all the time. You've had over 40 tries at Okoye and you still don't have her? Yeah, Elijah, I feel that. I feel that. That's even crazier, though, because she's in the Titan. That's a lot of Titans to open. Same goes for you about Spider-Woman's been in the game far less. Spider-Ham has been in the pool since the basic 7-star launch. Like, that's completely... Like, do you guys have any idea how many 7-star crystals that I have opened? I am a crystal opening junkie. I'm free to play, basically, mostly. I'll like, buy the plat pass. That's pretty much it. I don't, like, whale out on Odin's or anything. And I used to always almost prioritize opening crystals. I still kind of do. It's a bad habit. I have opened a ton of 7-star crystals. You guys have no idea. If I would have been keeping track, it's easily triple digits, and I still don't have Spider-Ham. It's ludicrous. Like, this game... This is a rant I've had before on stream, so I'm sorry if I'm just rehashing something you guys have already heard. This game introduced dual class type crystals for 6 stars for a reason. Because they realized the class pool was too inflated and people couldn't get champions that they wanted because the chances were just too low. The 7-star basic pool has gotten to that point, in my opinion, and they need to do something to be able to target a champion that you want from the 7-star pool. I don't think that would be bad for the game at all. In fact, I think that would be good. And you could do dual class type crystals if you want. Just make the 7-star a little bit more expensive. Or heck, I mean, it would be kind of cool if it was the exact same amount of shards, 15k. That's already a bit excessive. Just do something, man. You really need to be able to target champions in this game, especially when you have defenders that are so cracked out of their minds that if you don't have a counter for them, life seems borderline impossible in Battlegrounds. I think now, more than any other time in MCOC history, you need to be able to get champions that you want. You need to be able to semi-target champions. And there's a couple ways they could do that. They could do the dual class crystal. Another way that I've thought is they could do like a wish event where you could select maybe 5 champions, and those champions would have slightly boosted odds in the crystal pool. Like, they need to do something, because like it just makes Battlegrounds kind of miserable, you know? Like, if you don't have like a Count Nefaria, a Nico, a Kushala, like if you don't have an answer for Serpent, like you're dead. If you don't have an answer for Onslaught, you're dead. Like, good freaking luck, you know? You need certain champs now, and this is now not just a PvE game where you can just have random lottery crystal openings all the time. It's a PvP game. So you need to be able to pull champions, try different things, and like strategize. But the way the game is structured, it doesn't necessarily cater to that. And this isn't just me raging because I don't have Spider-Ham. I legitimately just think this is something that the game needs to think about more seriously, and they need to maybe tackle. Because the roster at the 7-star level is a lot bigger now. Like, I think at release it was fine because it was so small, but it's, look at that. Like, it is very inflated now. Filter my 7 stars by unowned? Okay. Okie dokie, I can do that. Where does it say unowned? There it is. There you go. There's the Pigu right there, man. Like, I'm not missing a whole lot of 7 stars, but still quite a bit there. Yo, what's up, Mr. Flibble? How you doing? Welcome in. Crystal opening junkie that holds Titans. Well, I mean, I'm not, like, so blinded by the crystals that I'm unwilling to see reason. It's just totally not worth it to open the Titan right now. 20k for dual class? I'd be down for that, Elijah. Just something, man. Pop all the Titans, or I get the 500. Get the 500. Wait, what are you talking about, Garvit? Wish Crystal was in a roadmap long ago. Kabam just wished they never mentioned it. It's the only wish that came. I don't remember that. I think you've mentioned that in chat before when I brought it up. But I think it should exist. Like, you only just got Dust. Dust is a really good champion to have, Flibble. A lot. She's got some immunities. Has some pretty good, good stuff as well. Oh! 500 subscribers. Gotcha, gotcha. I mean, that's like a big milestone. I still don't want to open Titans just for that, though. Will I pop Titans? No. No, I won't. Like, the reset is a month away. You could maybe have gotten me to open my Nexus from a while ago if I hit 500 back like a month ago, but no. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of champs that aren't quite in the basic yet that that I don't have. I mean, the only ones in the basic I'm missing Adam Warlock. Is Black Panther in the basic? I'm missing Sam Wilson. I don't want to go through all these. I would like Hawkeye, actually. That could be fun. I kind of want Gamora, too. Omega Red. I like him. I wouldn't probably use him at all. I still can't believe I don't have Photon either. Or Red Hulk, dude. Or Sandman. Red Hulk the GOAT, man. Oh, man. But that's okay. Tiny violin kind of thing. I am, like, at the end of the day, I am very grateful for the 7 stars that I do have. Because honestly, like, look at that top 30. Like, there's some pretty stacked champions in there. And other champions that I just haven't been able to level because I am poor. As far as the catalyst. A gift from you. Congrats for the 500 subs. Did we get there? Did we get there? Hold on. I mean, like I said, I don't want to like preemptively celebrate because I know that number is probably going to fluctuate, especially since I generally don't stream on the weekends. Yeah, we do have 500 level. But then there's going to be hooligans that unsubscribe. I will like full celebrate or like I'll be a lot more happy if we can get a little bit higher. But anyway, I mean, that's still hype. Guys, we hit the goal. I don't know if we'll stay there over the weekend, but we hit 500 subs. That's awesome, dude. I freaking... Dude, today's stream was great, man. I had a good stream. You just sub me with 4 accounts? Garvey, now you have to watch all the content on those accounts. But hey, whatever works. That's awesome, man. 1,000 is next, okay? Get the freaking quadruple digits. Never in a million years, dude. In the scheme of YouTube, it doesn't seem like a lot. But I always think about it this way. Like, could I fit all my subscribers in, like, a grocery store? Like, a Walmart for sure. But, like, most, like, local places? No, man. 1 Titan for celebration? Garvey, what if it's a dud, though? What if it's like a horrible, horrible Titan? Then it's just going to put a damper on the high feelings we have, you know? I mean, we had a really bad 7-star. I don't know that we're, like, on the good luck train right now. The odds of winning are so low. Like, we're bound to get a crappy champion. I literally only need Spider-Woman. Oh, I don't know. Or Carolina Dean. You guys, what if it's the best Titan ever? That's true. You guys make a compelling argument. You really do. Here's the thing, though. I open it, and then Garvit unsubscribes on all his accounts. By the way, guys, if you're new to the stream, if you could go ahead and click the subscribe button, then you don't miss our streams in the future. That would be awesome. Do I do it? Caveman, you guarantee, even if the Titan blows, you still have 500 subs. That's fair. Guarantee it'll be Spider-Woman or Carolina. I mean, if we have the Caveman guarantee, you know, what the hell? Whatever. I'll open one for you guys. You deserve it. This is for the support you guys have all shown me. You guys deserve it. Thank you for being on this ride with me. Jess and Alex, I think I'm gonna do it. Welcome in, by the way. We're gonna do it. This is for the people, okay? This isn't even for me. I don't want to open this. You guys know that. It is going to be crappy. It is not going to be good. It will not be good. But this is for you guys. Thanks for getting me to the goal. I don't know if we're going to keep at 500 during the weekend, but we got there, okay? I'm counting it. You deserve it for watching me complain about sliding for 2 hours. Touche, caveman. Touche. We did it. This is the only time you guys will be able to peer pressure me, okay? Only time. Maybe when I hit 1,000. And it's a maker dupe. There it is. I told you it'd suck. I mean, that's not bad, though. He does need the dupe, to be fair. And heaven knows I was never gonna awakening gem that guy. That's definitely one of the better pulls we could have gotten. Definitely one of the better pulls. I'll take it. I mean, I'll take it. I have heard from the maker enjoyers out there that it is important to have. I don't know what it does. Let's go look. Where is this flexible dude? Here he is. One away from Carolina, I know. Guys, he's actually kind of underrated. I'm not gonna lie. He's actually better than some people think. And then as Neuroshock comes into the champions newer kits, he's gonna get better and better. Anyway, I mean, that it could be worse. Open another one? No. Okay, now that's costing you money. No. Nope. You guys got one out of me. That's it. He gets a ton better unduped. That's comforting. Gotta let it ride. I'm getting warmer. You guys are psychos. You guys are crazy. Nope. Yeah. Hey, the donation link is pinned in the chat. Okay, that's my only compromise. That's what it takes. I opened one already. I'm dramatically reducing my odds at new champions if I keep opening Titans. You guys crack me up, though. You're doing the whole science showcase with the high evolutionary? My man. I do love me some high evolutionary, man. Have I claimed the Phoenix chain? Thank you. I did that on the alt, but I didn't on the main. Guys, we have... I'm such a degenerate. We have more crystals to open. Let's go. Oh my gosh. So stupid. What is this? Oh, it's a 6 stone. That's kind of dumb. Make them generic. Okay. Good call. It's just a Paragon and a Paragon Nexus, but still. Try Maker with Mr. Fantastic pre-fight. I'll have to think about that one. I'll have to try and remember that. Oh my gosh. I love you guys. We have the best MCOC stream on YouTube. On Twitch, probably, too. Our community is the best, man. You guys are also funny. Okay, Paragon Nexus. Have I claimed crystals with the loyalty shards? I don't think... I'll go take a look at that, because I did get the tokens, but that's not going to give me enough for really anything. We'll just take Blade, I guess. Because that's going to give me, what, 5k shards? I only have 3,000. I'm such a degenerate. I can't believe him. Alliance. Loyalty. Come on. Scroll. Scroll. There we go. We only need 5,000 more 7-star shards. I don't know that I can get there. Can I get there with Battlegrounds? No. Are you kidding me? Hold on, chat. We're making this happen. We're making it happen. Surely we have to be able to do this. We can totally get together another basic, right? We need 2,000 more. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Dude, you're reading my mind, Garvit. Oh, they're all dupes. That's beautiful. That's what we need. That's enough, right? Yes. Yes. Oh, all this for a war machine. You guys know already, right? All right, put your guesses down in the chat. Continue to... No. We're good. We got it, chat. We got it. Put your guesses down. What are we getting? What is this base? This is content. This is why you tune in to B Dizzlepones every weekday. Degenerate gambling. That's why you're here. Every time I make a desperation play like this, by the way, it sucks. So, I'm a little worried here. I'm just ripping it. I'm not going to wait for the guesses. Hurry, get your fingers moving super quick. Oh, no. I'm stupid. I messed up Wolverine. No. Oh, actually, I'm down with that. I love Superior Iron Man. I take it back. I know I should have popped. The chat delay totally cooked you there. I know. I'm sorry, Team Pop. I ruined it. That's a really, really nice awakening, though. That's one of my favorite champions of all time. Okay? I've been wanting to get him awakened. He deserves it for being the workhorse for the tech quest. I'd say that's a W pull. I can't believe I didn't pop it. I was too caught up in the gambling spirit, too caught up in the moment, you know? I couldn't get over it. Getting your auto block back faster is really freaking nice. And pausing your buffs when you're inflicted with different effects is nice as well. Spider-Ham is gonna... Dude, I'm gonna be pissed if the one time I remember to pop it open, I actually do get Spider-Ham. I don't think that's a prestige bump, no. It would be if I took him up to rank 3, though. The one time you don't guess Sim. Yeah, you were guessing him a lot today, huh? But no, it's not a prestige bump. Unfortunately. Okay, now we're truly tapped out. We genuinely don't have any other way to get a 7-star, so... It's cooked, chat. It's cooked. It's all over now. At least that's what I would say. No, I'm just kidding. We have 33k units. Let's let it ride. XP tokens? Yeah, I mean, that's not going to give me a 7-star, though. There's nothing from leveling up that will give me a 7-star crystal. Ooh, I can get another mastery point at 65. I can definitely get there or almost there. I have a ton of XP tokens. Dude, I would like potentially let it ride if the featured Valiant wasn't Red Goblin. Yeah, I mean, I'd get units, but I'll just get them later. I don't need them right now. I can't do it. I need to stop. I have a problem. Anyway, guys, thank you for the support on the channel recently. This last month has been mind-boggling to see, quite frankly. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go live and like try to co-stream Summoner Fest tomorrow or not. I do worry about like copyright stuff. I don't know because I'm not like an official Kabam guy, and they might get mad. So it might be a little too risky. So don't plan on a stream tomorrow. If I do stream, though, I will let you guys know in the Discord, which is linked down below in the video description. And I'll probably tweet it out if I fire up a stream as well. So other than that, guys, thank you so freaking much for helping us reach our goal. I'll finally be able to change the sub goal to 1,000. But thank you. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, it means a lot. I am kind of at a loss for words for right now. That's like a big step. Honestly, it proves to me that you guys enjoy the content that I provide, and gives me the power to keep going. So thank you guys so much. Thank you everyone in the chat for being so awesome and talkative tonight, keeping me from losing my marbles entirely about the slippery box. But yeah, have a good rest of your night, guys, or a good rest of your day, whatever it is for you. Don't miss the Summoner Fest on Twitch tomorrow. You're going to be missing out on some awesome rewards. And I'll catch you guys in the next one, which will be Monday, because I don't stream the weekends. But remember, I'll tell you if I do. So thank you, guys. I love every one of you. Appreciate you. Bye.